Today I'm reviewing this self-inflating sleeping pad by Elegear. It comes in a standard shipping box which measures 16 inches by 13.5 by 6 inches in size. Let's go ahead and open this box up, take a look at the sleeping pad itself. And when we open the box, you can see this has been kind of, I believe they would call this professionally vacuum packed. Think of it if you've ever bought a memory foam mattress. Very dense. It is it's vacuum packed and shrink sealed. We'll have to go ahead and open this up and let it expand and see how well we can, see how comfortable it is and see how well we can get this back into a usable size for traveling. Right now with it fresh out of the box, we're just over 12 inches by about 6 inches by, looks like maybe 5.5 to 6 inches, basically the full size of that box. There was not much fluff space inside there. We're going to go ahead and cut this open so we can let this start to expand, and then we can test the comfort of the self-inflating bag. There's a little bit of a smell to it. It doesn't seem overpowering or anything just yet, but you can definitely have a little bit of a smell. So we're going to go ahead and let this expand, and we'll see how it works. Also included inside here, it's just a piece of glue strip. Let's take a look what we got here. There is a small instruction booklet, an elastic strap to help to help hold this together, as well as a carrying bag to hold this sleeping pad. Fairly large bag compared to the size of the pad right now. I've got a feeling this is going to obviously be a little bit bigger once we try to recompress this. I'll go ahead and let this expand, and then I will test the comfort and we'll continue the review. And now we're going to go ahead and unfold the sleeping pad, which is easy enough to roll out, as you can see. Once we get this fully unfolded, we're going to pop the seals to allow this auto inflation. And you should be able to hear it inflating. And this does seem to be going reasonably quick. The instructions do state to allow about 20 minutes for this first inflation. After letting this fully expand, we'll go ahead and measure this. It came in at 26 inches by 77 by 3 inches thick. The pillow end, which is the final 11 inches, is about 4.5 inches thick, so 1.5 inches more. The sleeping pad is much more comfortable than my previous sleeping pad, which had an integrated foot pump. However, it's not something that I would want to carry with me, but it is great when you're camping right by your vehicle where this weight's not going to be a concern. Recompressing / deflating of this sleeping pad really needs to be done by an adult, as it takes some effort to do so. My 10-year-old wasn't really able to handle it. After deflating and rolling back up, this does take up a lot more space, but it fits neatly in the included carrying case. With a weight near 8 pounds, I would not go hiking with this. With that one caveat, this is a great sleeping pad. I'm rating this 5 out of 5 stars.
Okay, this self-inflating sleeping pad is here vacuum sealed. So, and already quite bulky, but let's see what happens when I unseal it and take it out and try to let it inflate. elastic strap. Bag holding. Instructions. So let's see here. So we've got the instruction list here for both inflating and deflating. Let's see what this one. So I've just opened the second layer of the two valves per the instructions, and now the unit is inflating. The instructions say that it can take 20 to 30 minutes to inflate for the first time, but subsequent inflations will be fully completed within 20 seconds. I see that this actually has inflated quite nicely in the time that we've been inflating, so I don't think it's going to take a full 20 minutes or close to that, but it definitely inflates no problem, and once the inflation has completed, then those valves just get shut again and it's ready for use.
So what's up? Boom. Elegear, air mattress, camping pad, memory foam. Amazing. So first off, I hate when people do the reviews and basically they're like, oh, I set it up in my living room and oh, actually it's wonderful on my carpet. No, use it. It's a tool. Yes, gear's tools, right? Your jet oil, whatever else it is, your sleeping bags, they're all tools, survival, comfort. But this right here, it's solid, man. I love it. The only negative thing, I just came back from a 3-night trip, Mount Hood Wilderness, Oregon for life, is the strap. So originally, it's like a loop, right? Put on your back. After just this one weekend, it already ripped off. The sleeping pad is great, but the bag is definitely cheap. Contacted the company. They're gonna give me a $10 refund. Apparently not a new bag. I'd rather have the bag, but $10 is $10. So either way, super easy to get in and out. But what we got here comes with these little straps to keep it in. Right? Self-inflating. I've actually never had a self-inflating mattress pad before, but yeah, it does its job. They say it's like 20-some seconds or something like that. They say 30 seconds. I don't think it is. I think it's more like a minute, but you can hear the air going already in. Stretch itself out. But you know what? Go to the car. Grab a refreshment out of the cooler. Go get the rest of your stuff. Start packing up, packing out the tent and things like that. If you're in a rush, don't go camping. Well, yeah, I guess the longer you let it sit as well, or depending on how cold it is, that affects how fast it fills up as well. Out of the box, it's like 20 minutes, I think, is exactly what they tell you to do, because it's so vacuum sealed. You could already see the pillows you can shape. Yeah, and there's actually a little thing on the back. I'll show you. another little valve. So let's say, okay, I like mine extra firm. Well, you can grab this little valve right here. And blow it up a little bit more. So yeah, honestly, I did even sleep. Oh. All right. For those of you who do go camping and have had mattress pads, sleeping pads, whatever it is, sleeping bags, nothing ever fits back in the bag easily. It's impossible. I have no idea how it works, but boom, it's in, it's out. Pack in, pack out.
This is a self-inflating foam sleeping pad by Elegear. We're gonna test it out today. So all you're gonna have to do is just take out the sleeping pad, take off these bands, you're gonna roll it out, open up these two valves, and it should inflate itself within like 20 seconds. Just like that, it's all good to go. Easy setup, now I'm ready to catch some fish.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted.
Well, after a long day of fishing, not catching, for me anyway, it is time to get some shut-eye, and this foam sleeping pad is super comfortable. It doesn't even feel like I'm sleeping on the ground. It is amazing. All right, when you're all done, all you gotta do, open each of these valves, and the thing will deflate. And just like that, it's all good to go. So yeah, this is a pretty cool and unique sleeping pad, and that's because
if you're not ready to go home, can I get a hell no? Cause we're gonna go all night till we see the sunlight. Alright, la da dee da dee. We let two body dancing, you and me, doing what